Let me get this chronologically here. Real to real. In real life, your landlord is a trusting, nice, loyal, elderly gentleman. He smiles and says nice things about you. But in real life, your landlord is a person who's a, what is it, butane addict who goes through your underwear drawer. That's what he said. What's the guitar for? I don't even know what the guitar's for. Conventicon. What's the big car that made out of?
What's the pig from?
I don't know.
Oh wait. Didn't they? It's like an instrument.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can't remember. But what's this one from? Well, that was familiar. I can't pin it. There'll be nothing cocoa butter. And what's this one from? What's the tic-tac-toe thing from?
Jolly Rancher or something like that.
Yes.
That's servo head, that's a shield.
I could store that as a wiper, you know. Hold on a second.
Oh, it's his name coming out.
Let me use the whole shot.
Did you ever see that one? The what?
I was gonna play heavy metal over this, you know what I mean? Play Venom over this.
No, you told me. You told me that one.
Start leaving fur everywhere. Then Frank gets homesick for it.
I'm dying to play a game of that foosball.
Was this one you did? Fire stuff.
God, the Clayton Power is done. Now is the arm wrestle.
I mean, we know they're out there.
Frank goes this way. You get 3 Franks.
I don't remember the end. Your brother will appreciate that. Frank and Forrest. Foosball table.
Mr. Big Head. The paper mache big head.
I mean, there's glasses on all the floors.
A lot of detail.
There's the Wolverine thing, right? Shit, back shit. What movie? What's this from? I don't even know.
I can't play that.
And the wrench too. I don't know what that's from.
Hit it on the head.
I'll give you a little credit, Kevin.
I'm sorry. I wish I had a deal with it. I would have been great if I had a deal with it. I love dealing with it. This is still good. When did Tom Silver work for the post office? No, it's the one that Mike built.
Mike, yeah.
We was in, the evil one was from Fireman, right? The evil crew.
The twin.
Right.
Yeah.
What was his name? Billy?
For image. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I wish they had over here? Remember the claw that they built for, remember Tom Sawyer had a blowtorch and Godzilla versus Sea Monster?
I don't remember why. That's when they made Crow the Jester and he was, I'm bitter. Then when Crow said, I'm bitter.
Right. Okay, I still don't remember it for now.
I don't know what this blue robot is. I thought it was a mascot.
No.
Cat with a candle on it.
Yeah, the hat party. The hat party.
This I don't even know what these are from.
I was a publisher who tried to make a movie and he went completely bankrupt.
No, remember. The other one's been sad.
Still has the poster.
Oh no, I have the prototype to make my own.
Yeah.
Munchy, crunchy rebels. Yeah. Too stupid.
You know why I don't think I've robbed you from?
Sugary Linders.
Chivy, Chivy. What was that? Was that was from the same thing?
Sugary Linders. Cheetos.
This is from Mitchell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quinn Martin.
Quinn Martin.
Quinn Martin Ranch. It's funny because we couldn't figure out what it was. We had a big QM on it.
Yeah, those very hard.
Those Harlequins.
It just seemed like they
I don't remember.
The Harlequins. That's a Harlequin. This was from porcelain.
I can't wait to go to that merchandise room at like midnight and just have a party and then we're wearing the suit and get the hell out of here. That's what the humanoids are. You know what I mean? All we can do, man. Let's stand in line, you know? I'm bitter.
You're bitter.
It might have been.
It's one of the doors, isn't it?
Oh, no, it has nothing to do with the movie.
Yeah, we...
She said,
Okay, I got it here. I want to get one of the demon dogs. I think it's the oldest thing they got in there. I'm going to put that in my rifle.
thanks. Yep, I see it. Not really. It was a prop from one of the episodes. So I think they just put out
Understandable.
Oh, what's this? What? Oh, this is from the outside when the thing that grabs. Yeah, okay. You're really up close to it.
Yes, it's on the corner.
This guy wants you in the picture, you know?
He's the guy that asked.
There's all stuff written on the inside, you see it? It says Q cuts.
Yeah. Marion, the nice writer that did it, was so impressed by it. Oh, was the one that gives the dog.
Yeah, Sparky's last one. Can I take a picture?
And it's the wind.
You mean Timmy? Oh, you don't know the words? You mean Timmy where he sings to the turtles? Is it? I don't know any of the songs. Although my favorite of all time though is Crow, where Joel is asking everybody what they want for Christmas, and Crow says, "Oh, I want to." And Joel just goes, "Oh, I don't know."
Check it out. Let me put my lunch. Let me put my viewpoint.
They were trying to explain the robots. Okay, I got robots in your neighborhood. Hey kid, you remember not wearing your clothes? Oh my God! They all were running on the street because they didn't realize that we were running on cheesecake tracks.
What's up?
Cheesecake tracks.
Thank you very much. Wow, this is great. On behalf of the entire cast and crew and the hard-working folks at Best Brains, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the first ever Mystery Science Theater 3000 Conventicon Expofest-a-Rama. Now, as you all know, the fans of this show have played a huge and important and significant role in the entire history, bailing us out at different turns and helping us with stubborn movie studios. And our whole thinking behind having this convention was really a celebration for you, the fans. So I'd like to start out by asking you to give yourselves a big round of applause. As much as I'd like to stay at this microphone and pretty much take full credit for what's going on, it's not completely appropriate. So, it is my distinct pleasure to be able to introduce to you the cast and writers of Mystery Science Theater. And we'll start with Bridget Jones. Bridget is... Of course, Bridget is best known as Nuvina. She made her debut on screen as one of the Gamera kids.
Gamera is my boyfriend.
She's one half of the dynamic Amazon Suburban Wives. And she's soon to be, and shows upcoming, Lisa Loeb. And Franklin Royster's new neighbor.
Hi, what more than me now? Sing for us.
Okay. The next writer performer I'd like to introduce is probably best known as his role as Pitch.
Jim Allen.
Santa Claus. He's a member of the Power Steves. Would you please welcome Paul Chaplin? Paul Chaplin. Next up, boy, how do you introduce this lady? She's the other half. What was that? She's the other half of the Amazing Suburban Moms. She also played the white trash lady. She's perhaps best known as Jan in the Pan. And most recently has been introduced to you as Mrs. Forrester. Would you please welcome needs no introduction. I only need to say the word spin curl and you know. Creepy girl. Kevin Murphy as Constable. Sharing the puppet trench with Kevin and playing the role of Dr. Clayton Foster. Conventicon Expofest-a-Rama welcome to Mike Nelson. I would like to invite over here Kevin and Trace, who shared every great moment of that, to help us introduce the footage you're about to see. The first thing, Kevin and Trace,
to the bride and the lovely groom.
I think one of the interesting facts about KTMA, and Kevin, maybe you can share the story about the neighbors to the studio where we recorded the show and what we had to do to get out of the show.
It was a small, tiny little independent, the number 6 in the market. Our neighbors were a steel fabrication plant. We had to stop taping every now and again because of the incessant pounding of stamping machines and the sawing of steel cutting blades. And at 5 o'clock we had to be finished with the show because we had to turn the cameras around to tape the wrestling show. Humble roots, folks.
In any event, when we met with Joel and he brought in the sketches for what ultimately became the show, the first order of business was to try to sell the show to the crusty station manager, actually at Heart Gold, a guy named Don O'Connor. So we put together a test of the doorway sequence and a little bit of what we would call the pilot, and we'd like to show that to you at this moment. Brad?
I mean, when you spend as much time... Hey, Crow.
Yes, Joe, that's it.
I found the secret of life the other day, but it kind of bummed me out.
You found the secret of life. Why should it bum you out?
It was on 8-track. You can see how even I get kind of bored with this after a while. Hey, fellas, better cheese it. The film's gone. Well, I'll see you on the other side. You can go through, I'll go around. I'd like to say it's a high tribute to Trace and Josh and Joel when you realize that, for the most part, they had never seen these films before we actually taped the show. They improvised the whole thing. Well, we're only humble roots of the success at KTMA in Minneapolis. The next thing we did, since it was catching fire, there were these comedy channels going on, and Joel and Jim decided that it would be a really cool idea to try to bring this to one of these networks. The one that went to was, first of all, was the Comedy Channel, and we put together a pitch tape, which had a compilation of a lot of the favorite things that people had said they loved at KTMA and a few of our promotions. So we're going to take a look at that next, and this kind of gives you a cross-section of what our first season was like on the local station. Brad, you want to run that little video?
Critics are fighting in the streets. New junior high teenagers or serious critics of the cinematic arts.
Legal movie, great commentary.
See what the controversy is about. Mystery Science Theater 3000. Sunday evenings at
Okay, now, Gypsy, you're going to hike me the ball. You're the center. Now, give me some protection on the line. They're killing me back there, okay? You go on, do a post, okay? Right. 39, 29, hike. Hey. Go on, go on. Good, 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 good.
Well, I don't know. Probably the Niners.
Niners, yeah. I got my money on Cincy. Say, did you see Carson last night?
Yeah.
How do you like that new guy? You know that.
You mean Jay Leno?
No, that new guy, that black Carson.
Oh, Arsenio Hall.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he's pretty good.
What happens is the voice changes.
Picture yourself in the
Somebody calls me, answer my story. I said, the word is we know it.
Kissinger, okay, let's go.
Come in, Jolene.
Hey, sir. Boy, your signal's coming in kind of weak today.
Talk about weak, your ratings couldn't come straight to you, though.
Well, I'm just waiting for this week's movie, sir.
Well, my little space tutu, you'll be pleased to know that we're not going to waste another motion picture on you.
Tonight.
Sound off, 1, 2, sound again. Good for King's Ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to complain. I don't want to whine. I don't want to complain. I don't want to whine. Don't look now, it's movie star.
He's a self-starter. Morning, Dr. Whit. Morning. Morning. Good morning. Morning.
Dr. Denton, report to surgery. Dr. Denton.
Morning.
Dr. Seuss to the drawing room. Cue the famous has-been actress.
Morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, forgot you quit.
He regained his sight.
Listen, run this over with Freddie, babe.
Sure thing, Gibbo.
Yeah, a word. Appreciate the worship. Good luck. Good morning, Princess. Morning. Walk around looking for something on the internet. You know they can do that.
Looks kind of skinny. Must be a cousin of him.
Can't you see this? He's going for something serious.
It's hard to find a picnic. Here, entire watermelons. And 3 chicken legs. Have it in the stove.
I had a chicken leg once. I had to wear corrective shoes.
Well, you gotta hold it until I find someone. It's not up to me anymore.
Those kind of muscles are pretty much gone.
You need to tell me what to do. You're
Getting catches again. Oil some newspapers. I guess she's in charge of panicking.
See? He really is a hero and a good-hearted man.
All the actors form 2 lines. One on the left, fantasy island on the right.
watched those movies sitting 2 feet from a wall. We'd never seen them before, and we want to never see them again. We've got some titillating photos from backstage life at TV23. These are still photos, and we'll talk you through them. We should be out of here pretty quickly. Who's running these luscious photos? The original Satellite of Love. I believe that's Joel crushed against the wall. That's he's holding up the blue screen. That was the sophistication of the special effects.
Mainly hula hoops and badminton rackets, I did. There's Trey sitting 2 feet from the wall, the blue wall.
I got paid $25 a week to do that.
I think they still owe you about 25?
Yeah, in the bankruptcy settlement. They were going to pay me all at once, or I could take the $25 in increments.
The original and somewhat archaic Crow.
And the original and somewhat archaic Trace.
The original configuration of Gypsy before she actually had a voice, when Josh ran the puppet before Jim gave her the voice that we know and love today. Instead of a light on top, that was a urinal bottle from a hospital. Thought you want to know that.
Actually Peter Frampton.
The control panel there he's holding in his hand, which always sat on the desk and ever present. This was Joel when he had his the cute long hair days. He's just nauseous, isn't he? That's the little eating flower that he has in his hand there. There's Josh down on the floor. That was Josh tried to commandeer Crow from Trace one time.
I went out of town and I couldn't get the puppet back. I think it was frozen into a Christmas tree.
Yes. Pretty good. And it goes on like this. Cambot at one time had a voice, and I did the voice by screaming into a paper cup while I was operating the camera.
But this is not a photo of that, however.
Kind of relaxing at home.
Formerly known as Beeper.
He was known as Beeper, and he also didn't have a voice, and doggone it, Josh wanted to have a voice for the thing, so the poor guy experimented with about 3 or 4 different voices before he found the big, mighty voice, which became emblematic of the young Servo. These shoulders are a little smaller now, too.
This is actually a shot where we're sitting 2 feet off the wall. We sat like this all afternoon, and we just tried and say something funny until someone came in and said, "Okay, you can go home now. The rest of us are
here." There was that big, juicy $25 check waiting for you.
I don't want that to get around. I don't want to brag. There's actually a picture of me sleeping.
Which one's you?
The skinny one.
WD-40 ran the show back then. There's a can of pop there, but I actually drank WD-40.
Butane chaser.
And those are
So I'll tell you, fortunately for everybody up here and out here worked, and we got 13 shows at Gold Comedy Channel. At the end of those first 13, there was that 3 or 4 month period we remember as the scared out of our mind period, or the video game playing period. But once again, we went to the fans and asked them to write the channel, and we know that they received, I don't know, it was like 1,000 articulate letters that, 1 or 2 that were not articulate. That, coupled with the fact that a guy named Chris Cornell at Philadelphia Inquirer got the national title. Chris's piece was the first piece we got nationally, really got the ball rolling in the right direction. So between that and the press that we received, the channel saw it in their heart to give us another 13 shows. And that got the ball rolling, and we've been doing 24 a year all the way through this year. This past year has been a huge year, as many of you know. Started out with Joel making a decision at the start of the season that this would be his last season, and that the 12th show would be the one that he would drop out on. And the way we look at it, Joel was very consistent with his ultimate feelings that what he really liked to do was great things. If anything know about his career prior to Mystery Science, it's all he ever did, and it's what he longed to do. I think the show itself was fortunate to get as many years out of him as he did, but he's back doing what he likes to do. He's working on new ideas for television shows, and we wish him well. So the question became, what do we do now? And actually it was really no decision at all. Mike was well known to all of you. He had the distinct advantage over other candidates in that he was the head writer of the show. And it really, there was really no decision in our minds at all. He was the obvious choice. And I think we can all agree that Mike has done a superb job.
Would now be the time to tell him that we're replacing Mike with Jimmy Smith?
Also this year, as you all know, it has been a universal year of sorts. Let's tell you the story and we'll give you an update of where we are. 3 years ago, or nearly 4 years ago, we met with Brandon Tartikoff at Paramount. I think he's changed jobs like 4 times since then. But anyway, and that got us going on the film idea, the film project. And we switched to Universal because the executive, Casey Silver, in charge, said he understood it and he wanted to do it. So we worked really hard for the better part of, I'd say 8 or 10 months, trying to figure out, well, what should the movie be? And many of you wrote us and were quite concerned about, are we going to sell out the TV show and make the movie and so on. But rest assured, that was foremost in our mind as we thought, now, really, we can't get away from what we do. It wouldn't make any sense to, have Hollywood step in and tell this story. So we were insistent with Paramount that we have the kind of control that we needed, and that sunk the deal. Universal, however, was up for it. They were up for us making the movie here, and up for us basically calling the shots, so it felt really good. We got all the way to the point of hiring crew and figuring out budgets and almost to timelines when, for whatever reasons, and Hollywood is pretty tough to figure out, they decided to back out of the deal. So once again, we went to the fans. Now wait, the story isn't over yet. We went to the fans, and as you all know, we sent out the green cards. And first of all, I'd like to thank everybody for responding. They received well over 3,000, we don't know exactly, but anywhere between 3,000 and 5,000 letters. And the net result is that about 8 weeks ago, they called us and said, well, I'll tell you what, we'd like to retain option on making the movie until 90 days following the Conventicon. And so, among your midst, although I don't believe here tonight, and I don't think I didn't identify him now, although that would be fun. Definitely at the live show tonight and throughout the convention tomorrow and the live show tomorrow night, there are 3 executives from Universal sort of sniffing the air, to use Hollywood. If you've seen the pins that Clinton, where are you, Clinton? He's made up some pins, there he is. And if you can get a few more of these pins to wear. Couple of notes. We have our friend Mickey here shooting pictures. We have our videographer shooting video of this event and of the live show tomorrow night so that we can cut together a video piece to send to those Universal executives that didn't want to make the trip. So we're going to give them one last chance to get out here.
We'll just ask you not to flip the bird at any cameras that you see.
Also, for the first movie segment on Saturday night, we'll bring the house lights down to half. The screen looks just fine, but we need to get the lights up a little bit so that you guys can show up on tape so we can show Universal how universally appealing this film project is. Yeah! Well, interesting, the movie that we're doing for the live show, This Island Earth, was the movie we're going to use for the motion picture. It remains to be seen. What was that? Star Trek.
Actually, we're considering Reality Bites.
Real quickly, just a couple of notes on a few other things. We are in negotiation with the channel now for season 7 and beyond. We have just about finished the negotiation on a book deal with Bantam Books. We're going to do a CD-ROM with Voyager. What it's going to do, we don't know yet. We're exploring a computer game with a yet unnamed large computer manufacturer that Julie used to work for. So we'll see on all that. But rest assured, whatever these things are, we're not going to let you down. We're going to really work to make them true to the spirit of what's going on. We'd like to turn the keynote over to you folks. We have microphones set up where? Like left and right, if you want to line up in an orderly fashion.
Tom and I.
What exactly is a ham digger? I'm wearing one right now.
The true answer to that is a Swift premium sort of meat product. Sort of snouty kind of gelatin.
Oh my God, it's Joel!
I'm curious, I originally heard that you guys were going to be funding your own movie, and now you seem to need Universal. If the Universal deal falls through, is there any way you can just do it yourselves and release it?
Yeah, I think if any project can be done by a group outside of Hollywood, this one certainly can. The problem is the economics of the film business are unbelievably ugly, in that to promote a film costs $10 to $14 million. When you don't have a distributor to put up the money for that, they're not likely to distribute your film because they don't have an economic interest in it. So.
Does anyone have 10 to 14 million on it right now?
Actually, our lawyer Tom Sells has come up with an idea, and he's dead serious about that, where we could sell shares to everyone in this room.
When did you quit your day jobs, and was it a staggered event?
Day job, what?
I like to relay the story because it shows the kind of strange faith I had in this whole thing. Is at the time that Best Brain started, I quit my job and I got married, and then I got home from my honeymoon and started working at Best Brain. So I knew something was up.
Okay, my question is actually for Mike and Frank there. About a year or so ago, I talked to both of you in a phone interview, and at the time, Mike, you were still just head writer. How did you like ascending to the highest level, so to speak?
It's actually been very good, and support has been very nice, and thanks to everyone. And I still do the writing, so I kind of have the best of both worlds. It's the perfect job. It's not the cheese factory, but it'll do.
He is unbelievably conceited now, though.
I'll go back to your corner.
Hi, Dynamo, Mystery Science Manifesto. I'm just wondering if we're ever going to see the return of the ever-popular Eli Mellon or Jerry and Sylvia.
Well, the Jerry and Sylvia, the mole men, actually that's mole people, unbelievably hot and sweaty under those masks, and the interns were threatening lawsuits. That's why those characters aren't around.
Hello, I'd like to say thank you, and hello for everything you're doing. I think you guys are doing a great job. I love what you're doing. And I'd like to say hello again to Mr. Murphy and Mr. Bailu and Mr. Mallon. You may remember me as the sixth grader who pulled Jill up with a satellite of love on the last episode on KTMA.
Wow.
Hello.
Where'd you get your glasses? Rainbow Foods.
I'm glad things are working out for you.
I'd like to say that I love Mr. Murphy, how you're portraying Servo now, and I'd like to ask how Mr. Weinstein parted company with the show. What led up to that?
You saying anything goes.
think first and foremost a writer and stand-up comic, and he wanted to go to LA where he is right now, and I think he's doing pretty good. I know he's working on Greg Kinnear's 2 shows. And he's on
Later.
Later. The show Later.
And he's often confused with the writer on The Simpsons, which I'm sure he doesn't mind.
And he makes more money than any of us.
Well, kind of fun to give a big high key to all of the cast and writers of the show. Well, I want to ask, what show did you have the most fun doing in all of the seasons that you've been on?
I'm going to say mine was Human Duplicators.
I really like Castle of Fu Manchu. No, I'm kidding!
That was unbelievable. What's your favorite one?
I have to say that Manos made me really afraid for a couple weeks. And so I like Girls Come because I like the girl stuff.
Hey there. I'm relatively, hello all of you. I'm relatively new to your show. I just started watching it. No, wait. I started watching on a regular basis in December on Comedy Central. Can I say that? No. And since then, I have not seen anything of the quote-unquote first season episodes. And we're going to show those again.
If I'm not mistaken, they're airing in the hotel as.
Can I just say that I'm not on those, so to hell with them.
If you want to know the real reason, in order to get this deal together, the original Comedy Channel paid us next to nothing to make the series. And one of the frustrating things about that was we could not make the show the way we wanted to make it. We had to cut a lot of corners. If you've seen the season 1 set, you'll see what I mean. And also, we didn't have the support staff, so that the writers and performers were also the construction people, and Mike and Frank have a funny story about that they might tell later.
That we told you never to tell anyone about.
The shameful green lumber incident. But anyway, and really at the end of that season, and well, actually even more towards the middle of the next season, we really hit our stride. I think Rocket Ship XM will be fun. So we made a decision, and we asked the channel, and the channel actually, which could air season 1 if they wanted to, abided by our decision. That really, that was like a step towards where we wanted to be, and that's why we've asked them not to air those anymore. Aside from the for you lucky folks here, Julie insisted, and we agreed that there is a room that will be showing those. Maybe, you know where, Julie? In this room right here. So, and if you don't think that's a good answer, then it'd be like someone asking you to see your 6th grade essays right now. Judging you by those, you would I'm sorry?
When are they being shot?
It's in your program. Next question.
Okay, I've noticed a
watching your shows that a lot of the jokes come from different areas of fields, like there's music jokes that only composition majors would know, and science.
All right, they turn them around for me and everything.
Say cameraman.
it'd be hard to get the right.
Godzilla's Revenge would have been good, though. Godzilla's Revenge would have been good. Get you right down the line? I got it. The end of the tape, too. Guys. Oh my God. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for still firing my question to Frank for me. He won't listen to me by myself, that's why.
I have no arms.
Hey, I hope you have ID, because my ID is at the hotel.
Get your ID?
Just be natural.
Hey, Mr. B. What's that again? The day at the circus. Oh yeah, we gotta get Nelson and fucking Ezekiel. Hold on there.
How do I do this?
You know who he is, right?
Why don't they look?
Why don't they look? Which way? Why don't they look? Why don't they look? Come on, let's hold the thing up. Hold the thing up. Hold the thing up. Nelson, MST. Nelson, yeah, play your own man. Linda. Oh yeah, that's right. It's really dark out.
He can't talk. He was in a skateboarding accident.
Right. This is cool. Torgo. Oh, it's Zegra. Right? It's Zegra. At a pool. Zegra. You know, Gamera is friend of all children. Gamera is friend of all children. Oh, okay.
Gamera is my boyfriend.
So what the hell is that? Oh, the eye creature. The real live eye creature. Here, hang on. This is something you don't see often. It's Nelson and an eye creature. See? You assert your independence with that Nelson. What the hell is going on?
to your brother.
Chicago. From Brooklyn, New York.
We flew into Chicago.
That's great. Momar and
For the kids. Kermar and Bomar.
This is too cool, man. Cheers. Hey, got it. Another great season. I watched it. This guy is a genius. They got their honor. Holy shit, this guy's a fucking man. Hey, you guys go. I don't believe it.
We gotta get him.
Oh, I gotta get this kid up front.
Great.
You don't know.
Godzilla will destroy the city. Let's evacuate. I intentionalize. That is unbelievable.
After 40 years, you might say it's gone to my head!
Holy shit. What a performance. I had to get them all on tape together. There's another one called Let Me Die.
Let me die! Let me die! You're smiling.
Kevin! Pride, I grew them.
Hey, check it out. Camera, Santa Claus, and Robot Monster. Hang on. You like some director or what? Get in there and dance, fellas.
Do you believe this party?
You want me or somebody else? I could go through like the commander, right? What? You're the commander.
Of the time of the age? Yeah. Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders.
Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you nothing to do with it.
I'm taking a picture of you. Lupita? What's that? Lupita? Remember that
to be very excited after all the work that you put into this incredible prize, the original, authentic Iowa Road t-shirt.
number 3. Clearly, we have a winner. We have our cargo, ladies and gentlemen. Cargo number 2. Great cargos. Any words for the crowd? You have Torgo's original resume and a loop tape of 13 minutes of Torgo music. Any thoughts? The master would approve. You're a sick man. I love you. Thank you, Torgos. You're all fantastic. One more time for all the Torgos. Okay, once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's thank Comedy Central for making all this possible tonight. Comedy Central. And next, please give yourselves a round of applause for making this all possible. And before we close out, right now it's my pleasure to bring out for one last time the woman who ran this whole thing and put it all together, who was in charge. You want to bring Julie Walker up here? Push the button, Frank.
Baby got back.
got that from Gene Simmons.
I'm your boyfriend now.